Maybe this time.
Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video hier bei mir auf dem Channel. Mit nassen Haaren, offen und einem neuen Horrorspiel. Und zwar heißt das Spiel Reminiscence. Also, böse ausgesprochen. Ich höre komische Geräusche.
I've got to find them. I haven't much time.
Ah, what the fuck? Hat sich gerade der Raum verändert? Nee. Damit ja. Natürlich nicht. Das Spiel ist ein bisschen dunkel. Ist übrigens auch ein Horrorspiel.
Mankind's greatest discovery, or mankind's greatest farce? A Sacramento man claims to have discovered the secret of time travel when the scientific community is baffled. Mankind...
It's been so long.
Okay. Wir können also die Zeit zurückdrehen. Ich verstehe. Gehen wir in den Keller, ist eine gute Idee. Oh, that sounds cool. Für einen Ort zum anderen. Da war gerade noch mehr geraucht.
This song. Why does it sound familiar? But not here? Maybe I should try the clock at the lobby again.
Police are still on the lookout for a 32-year-old woman and a 4-year-old child who've gone missing this week in the surroundings of Sacramento, Legion. Police are still on the lookout for a 32-year-old woman and a 4-year-old child.
My fault. It was all my fault.
Sacramento, Legion.
This won't work without a pendulum. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
saying they don't get it. Geile Soundeffekte. What the fuck?
I've got to go back to that lobby. Find that old clock.
Ja, Junge, willst du dazu nichts sagen? Ist völlig normal. Oh. Das war geil gemacht. Das war richtig geil gemacht. Und ich hab mir schon. Ich bin mir ganz sicher, ob es ein Ladescreen ist oder. Aber wir
The date is January 6, 1958.
wieder zur Straße mit ihr.
Comet shortly appeared late over spring of 1956. American physicists' new invention took the world by storm today. Experts say the world shall never be the same. The date is January 6, 1958.
It's frozen solid? There's gotta be a way to get that out.
Ich bin so anfällig, was Jumpscares angeht. Du wirst noch einige Freude mit mir haben. Du wirst noch richtige Freude mit mir haben. Okay. Scheinbar schadet es unserer geistigen Gesundheit. Und sie glauben, dass es ein junges Mädchen
The date is January 6,
Stimmen zu tun hat. I see what you did there. Wieso muss der loslaufen? Kann ich jetzt hier gleich zurück? Ja. Jetzt kann ich hier zurück. Ah, Moment, was?
The date is January 6.
Moment. Die stimmt jetzt was nicht.
No, is that you?
Aufwickeln. Geil gemacht. Richtig geil gemacht. Richtig geil gemacht. Das ist richtig cool. Wow. Ein bisschen zu viel mit Soundeffekten, also mit Jumpscares. Man braucht nicht immer.
A pendulum? Are any of my clocks missing pieces?
The date is January 6, 1958. Comet shortly appeared late over spring of 1956. American physicists' new invention took the world by storm today.
gesagt, es braucht halt immer diesen extremen lauten Sound für Jumpscares-Geschichten.
Is that a tape in that cuckoo's mouth?
Habe ich jetzt das Tape genommen, oder?
Are you happy, honey?
On one blessed interman,
The new TV Daddy brought us.
walk not in this council of the wicked, nor
Now we can watch TV together in Daddy's and Mommy's room.
stand in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers.
TV Mamis Room. Okay. Nervennahrung. Der war richtig gut gemacht. Der war richtig gut. Ich bin aus
So how can you describe your journey back through time?
Filme angeht. Extrem Jumpscare-lastig.
Jump in itself, like in most of
Die
your
ich schon jedes Mal.
jump. Yes, jump through a space between time.
I don't remember the code. Maybe she said it to something she saw on TV.
So how can you describe your journey back through time? Well, the details are blurry, but it's the jump in itself, like in most of your call. The jump? Yes, jump through a space between time. A sort of violet blue space dotted with bright white motes. And you weren't alone. So how can you describe your journey back through time? Well, the details are blurry, but it's the jump in itself, like in most of your call. So how can you describe your journey back through time? Well, the details are blurry, but it's the jump in itself, like in most of your call. The jump? Yes, jump through a space between time. A sort of violet blue space dotted with bright white motes. And you weren't alone. So how can you describe your journey back through time?
Unter 45%, das kann nicht die Lösung sein, ne?
Later this week, the Time Machine's inventor releases a new book titled The End of Regret, in which he claims that, with his invention, none shall ever feel regret again. But why regret something you did if you can simply go back in time and do it over? The use of consumer-grade time travel technology has been outlawed today after numerous scandals, its connection to meteorological disasters across the globe, and several studies into various cases of hallucination and delusional tendency. So how can you describe... So how can you describe your journey back through time? Well, the details are blurry, but it's the jump in itself, like in most of your call. The jump? Yes, jump through a space between time. A sort of violet blue space dotted with bright white motes. And we weren't alone.
Damn it, I don't have time for this. I've got to go back.
Alter, das ist so dunkel, dass ich das erste Mal wieder sehe, wie es sich bewegt. Also ich muss doch nochmal zurück in der Zeit.
The use of consumer-grade time travel technology has been outlawed today after numerous scandals. Later this week, the Time Machine's inventor releases a new book titled The End of Regret, in which he claims that...
In mein fucking face! 3, 7, 8, 4, 2, 1. 3, 7, 8. Wer immer sich aber die Jumpscares ausgedacht hat. Großen Respekt.
Time-traveling technology to the world. New developments on the Sacramento disappearing story tonight, as police expecting to be responsible. The same man who, a few weeks ago, unveiled what he claims to be time-traveling technology to the world. New developments on the Sacramento disappearing story tonight, as police expecting to be responsible. The same man who, a few weeks ago, unveiled what he claims to be time. We have confirmation that the storms have reached Miami. Authorities are organizing a moot to decide if an evacuation shall be ordered. Stand by for official instructions.
Der Brainfuck geht jetzt richtig los.
It is an abomination! A perversion of our Heavenly Father's grand design! Beware, my brothers and sisters, for the devil walks among us this hour, and he bears a medallion made of the brass of Gomorrah and the lead of Sodom! Look, I don't care about no freak with a report from Southeast Asia. These accusations are clearly a communist plot against the good progress being made here in America. New developments on the Sacramento disappearing story tonight, as police are suspecting you to be responsible. The man who scorched his wife and child alive, supposedly in the name of progress, only for the world to hold you in ridicule. New developments on the Sacramento disappearing story tonight, as police are suspecting you to be responsible. The man who scorched his wife and child alive, supposedly progress, only for the world to hold you in ridicule.
I still have time.
Oh god. I don't trust this shit.
So how can you just
378421. That's the code to the safe.
So how can you describe
Das ist völlig normal. What the fuck? Musik von... Das ist die Musik von Timothy, da kommt wieder Jumpscare. Ah.
It can't be too late. It can't be.
You weren't alone. I swear to God, the rest of the crew can testify to this, but, you know, if it was hallucination, memory loss stories, you're... What do you mean you weren't alone? What do you mean you weren't alone? I swear to God, the rest of the crew can testify to this, but, you know, if it was hallucination, memory loss stories you heard in the papers? Yes, I'd suspect that sort of claim to be a product of... They're not hallucinations. They're real. And whatever contacted us in that space was very real. What do you mean you weren't alone? I swear to God, the rest of the crew can testify to this,
Ich
but...
weiß genau, was es nicht wird.
You know, if it was hallucination, memory loss stories you heard in the papers? Yes, I'd suspect that sort of claim to be a product of... They're not hallucinations. They're real. And whatever contacted us in that space was very real. What do you mean you weren't alone? I swear to God, the rest of the crew can testify to this, but, you know, if it was hallucination, memory loss stories you heard in the papers? Yes, I'd suspect that sort of claim to be a product of...
I didn't realize.
Oh, ich liebe das Spiel, aber ich hasse es gleichzeitig.
It's toying with me.
Ach, wirklich?
What do you mean you weren't alone? I swear to God, the rest of the crew can testify to this, but, you know, if it was hallucination...
Was hat's dir verraten, dass die dieses Ding verarscht? Weg!
I can still do this. I still have time.
Claim you were contacted. Yes, something big, dark, and evil. Evil? How could you tell? It sent us visions. Promises of wealth and power. Of the immense potential of this technology. Ah, well, he certainly isn't wrong there, is he? No. We could tell it was evil. Very personal things about us. Things we would never tell anyone. He was offering a solution. A solution? Yes, it was less like he was offering and more like he changed things for us.
Okay, das ist
Fellow
unheimlich.
crewmates forgot past trauma, got over phobias they had, but wouldn't that be a good thing?
Das ist richtig gut.
A solution? Yes, it was less like he was offering and more like he changed things for us. Fellow crewmates forgot past trauma, got over phobias they had, but wouldn't that be a good thing? No, there's no way. I can't help but think it's trying to make us forget about something else entirely. Like what? I don't know. But the rest of the research team seems much too preoccupied in what he
Oh! Fuck you.
The song. That's it. That's the song. What happened? I was supposed to remember. It was supposed to be over.
Oh Gott, irgendwas passiert hier drin, ja. Den können wir aus dem Schrank, ja. Wow.
Was Van always here?
Nein, was nicht.
No, it couldn't be.
It is too late. You have fulfilled your purpose admirably. Drunk on your own denial, tearing the way onto your world open with every step. You could have stopped it, you know. But now, you are too late. Cling to the false hope I have given you. Return and delay the inevitable. It matters not. Soon enough, there will remain none but me.
Wow. Großen Respekt an das Spiel. Also dafür, dass es kostenlos ist. Boah. Das war richtig gut. Das Ende war ein bisschen schwach. Machen wir 3 aus, wenn ich da ausstehe. Das Ende war ein bisschen schwach. Aber jetzt mehr erwartet. Die Jumpscare waren richtig gut. Also richtig gut. Dem würde ich glatt eine 8 geben. Einen Punkt gibt es minus wegen den Soundeffekten. Also wenn du so starke Jumpscares machst, braucht es den Sound nicht. Das Ding hüpft mir in die Visage, das reicht. Und der eine war richtig gut mit dem Klatschen. Da verstehe ich es mit dem Sound. Und der andere mit dem, wo er hinter uns auf einmal rumdrehen. Der war top. Wenn er da auch den Sound wegnimmt. Ich glaube, der Timothy ist ja trotzdem der Typ von. Ich habe vergessen, wie das Spiel heißt. Timothy's Return war ja der Untertitel von dem. Wo wir die Dinge finden mussten, die sie geändert haben. Ne, definitiv eine 8 von 10 und ich hoffe, der macht nochmal so ein Spiel. Das ist echt nett. Das war richtig lustig zu spielen. Und ich werde es aber ein bisschen Spaß haben mit mir und Jumpscares. Danke fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Neverils. Bye bye.